This is All Things Sports with your main man klua11. Wanting to come to y'all, bringing y'all updates after the Raiders win over the Pittsburgh Steelers in Oakland. What a good game by Oakland. I mean, the first play of the game, Terrell Pryor on the play action runs up the field for a 93-yard touchdown, longest running NFL history by an NFL quarterback. Great way to start it. Our defense came out. We was on fire. We was blitzing. We was getting pressure on Big Ben. We was stopping the run, making a lot of good plays. Very disappointing how we came out in the second half. We just came out flat. First drive for Pittsburgh was almost 8 minutes long. Good thing is that they missed the field goal and didn't come up with any points, but still, we got to get better on defense and getting off the field and getting more stops. But today, we really showed initiative, a lot of hustle, a lot of heart. After being 0-10, after a bye week, the Raiders finally snapped that streak and got a win today against our arch rival, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fortunate, the Steelers is the same team we got our first win of the season against last year. So, playing Pittsburgh in Oakland, definitely a benefit for us. Keep coming to Oakland, Pittsburgh. We'll keep whooping that ass. Secondly, Terrell Pryor seems to be getting better as a passer, but he still needs to work on his fundamentals. That first interception, completely his fault, stepping off his back foot, throwing it up in the air, and once again, one of the greatest safeties of all time, Troy, making the play. That second interception, though, that wasn't his fault. He threw it right at Bryce Butler, came off his hands, bounced off of him, TP, put it right on the money. Wide receivers, you guys got to make those catches. You got to make that happen. And for Darren McFadden, he may not have had the big rushing numbers, but those 2 rushing touchdowns were very huge, and I'm glad he was able to play this game and finish the game without getting hurt. Very impressed by that. Defensively, oh man, Lamar Houston, the beast. Dude is showing why he's one of the best young defensive ends in the NFL. And trust me, at the end of this year, him and his agent and Reggie McKenzie, the GM for the Raiders, will have some contract to talk about. Pay that man. And then, what a great signing by the Oakland Raiders in signing defensive tackle Daniel Muir. Comes in and he just gets pressure on Big Ben all game. He constantly was in on run plays and constantly in Big Ben's face. If you look at the Mike Jenkins interception on Big Ben, if you notice that Big Ben threw the ball quick and the ball was further inside and short where Mike Jenkins was at as opposed to deeper and towards the outside where the receiver was at, you notice that Daniel Moore beat his man one-on-one at the line of scrimmage and got in Big Ben's face, forcing Ben to throw the ball faster than he would. He doesn't get credit for a sack, but his assist was very crucial on an interception for us and kept the momentum on our side. But offensively, OC, Greg Olsen, stop being so conservative when it comes to the second half of the games. Can't tell you how frustrating it is to see us come out in the first half on fire, using deformation, trick plays, running different stuff. In the second half, hey, let's run the ball up the middle for 3 straight plays and let's get out so we can punt the ball away. No. As Coach Herm Edwards once said, you play to win the game. Don't play to lose. Don't play like that. You play to lose, you're going to lose more often than you win. If you need to, why don't you watch an Oregon game? Watch their second half adjustment and see how they just run the ball up. Ask Chip Kelly, what's the sideline play in the second half? Keep it going. Man, Pittsburgh really showed up in the second half, making their adjustments, and almost came back to pull off the upset. If it wasn't for those 2 missed field goals, we definitely would have walked away heartbroken in this one. But be that as it may, this is football. Any given Sunday, we walked away with the W. So glad we got that. We're 3-4, and we're looking better. Our defense is getting better and better every week. Offensively, we just need to keep getting better, keep getting more consistent, and keep changing it up. Now we're heading on to next week to welcome the Philadelphia Eagles, who just lost to the New York Giants. Can't wait to see Mike Vick, Action Jackson, LaShawn McCoy, Coach Kelly, and that Eagles team as the Raiders take on the Eagles. Good win this week. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.